Oh, I need to put this on Do Not Disturb. All right. Okay, let's get. I need a bigger spoon. Yeah, my okra. That stuff go everywhere. All right, you all, I'm here. I am, I went up front. I am prepping my dinner. Hey, Latrice. Thank everyone for joining the live. I'm making, I had a craving for country fried steak, so that's what I'm about to make with gravy. I got some greens, and I'm gonna have some candied yams. When I said green, I thought about the okra. I'm about to add some okra to the greens, okra. Then we're gonna start getting my grease hot for the, I use old grease because I'm gonna make some gravy with this. Oh, I shouldn't use this one. I think I'm gonna pour this one out because I don't like for it to have that stuff in the bottom because it's gonna burn. Let me swap my greases. Ooh, that's hot. So we gotta wash our steak. I'm gonna show y'all the steak I got. Dang, that's probably hot. So welcome and come cook with me. I also want to share some great news. We voted Tuesday. We have the first African American mayor here in Butler County. He won, and God had showed me that he would win. Also, I had it in a text. When God gives me a word, what do I do? I always make note of it, the date, the time that I got the word. So I was so happy. I don't waste water somewhere, y'all. I'm gonna throw this away. But I was so happy, y'all. We have our first African American mayor. Mayor Jacquees Brown. He beat another man that had been in office for decades and wasn't doing anything. So I am one that's so happy. That's the reason you exercise your right to vote. Don't sit up there and don't vote. But he won. So that's history for our county. For Butler County. I'm gonna move this with both of them on. Let me put this back here. I gotta get my okra and these greens right quick, y'all. But welcome to the live. We're cooking. I don't want that many. We're cooking, hold on, let me get this right. Let me get situated. I'm gonna put about maybe 5. We're gonna put the rest of them up. Wash off your okra. So that's some good news. He's a young guy, he's a minister. He's a young guy, he's a minister. But he won. I wish I could smell these greens. And I'm going to put my okra in them. And I'm going to show y'all them in a minute. I need to turn this stove down. I don't know. That might need it. Ooh. I want to make sure I can see them though. Hold on. Because I don't eat them. My mama does. This is how many I put in there. 5. So I can keep up with the number. Yeah, 5. I put 5 in here. Okay, I'm going to turn this down. Welcome to the live. We're cooking country fried steak with gravy. The greens are done, but I just added the okra. And now we're going to add our seasoning to the steak. And I'm using plain flour. I think that was open. I should have had all this out. But nowhere is perfect. So we're going to use garlic salt, onion powder, black pepper, seasoned salt, and our flour. Let me bring y'all over here so y'all can see what I'm using. Okay. I got the camera kind of low. But I'm using garlic powder, onion powder, garlic salt, black pepper. And I'm trying Kinder season. I see a lot of people say it's good. And I'm just going to add this to some plain flour. Not plain, self-rising. Self-rising flour. I got to get it together, y'all. I never use this, so I better be careful. I don't know how strong that seasoning is. So we're going to put that much. And all I'm doing is adding this to this bag of mixture. And it should be good. Ooh. My garlic probably want to come loose. We added the garlic. The greens smell good. They smell so good. I saw some turnips at the store. I started to get me some, but I didn't feel like fooling with them. Okay, y'all. Once I get those mixtures, I shake it up in the flour like this. And next, and always keep your little bag over there in the corner for your trash. And I'm going to take a plate, 2 paper plates. Because I washed the meat. I don't know if I take it, do it like this, my paper plate. I'm going to wash the meat. That's when I got these gloves on. Okay, we're gonna wash our meat off. And I'll show you. Ooh, this is a lot. I didn't think there was a lot in here. It's a lot. I just want to rinse it off. Because you know they be cutting this meat up. And a lot of people don't wash theirs, but I do. Dang, this is a lot of steak. I didn't think it was that much. Sweet meat though. Should went to the store earlier. I'll put this on. Okay. This is washed meat. I've got women. I've gotten it washed. And now we finna, y'all, I ain't gonna be cooking nothing because I ain't got no grease off in here. Take these gloves off. I got plenty of gloves. We bring y'all back over here. And now I can show y'all the collards. These are the collards. I didn't cook that much. So, let me turn it. Okay, there you go. Now I'm going to add my grease. So we can get our meat cooked. I think that should be enough. Now we're going to let that get hot. I'm going to put these up. And I'm just using vegetable oil. In here. I can't see. Oh. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Thursday. And I need a bag to put my onions back in. I mean my okra. I'm gonna make some homemade gravy. I keep getting these big old bags. I don't want to be these big ones. Oh my God. Where are my little bags? In here trying to play. Okay. So I'm gonna put my okra off in a bag. And put it in the freezer. Okay. I got me some more gloves. Waiting for my grease to get hot. I can't put them in there yet. I got to sanitize the sink. I'm putting on some new gloves. That heat. Oh. Let me turn this off. I don't want to melt my toaster. Ooh, that's hot. Okay, y'all. It's raining here. It ain't raining bad, but it is raining. So we're gonna get our meat in our bag and I'll bring it over there to y'all. And then we'll get it shake, 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 shake. Let me sit this right here so I can clean my sink. I'm enjoying the rain. My favorite time of the year, fall. Once again, it seems like people be more nice when it get close to Thanksgiving and Christmas. They just seem to be a little more friendlier or something. I gotta put my candy yams on because they gotta cook too. So I'm gonna turn on this back eye. That they cooking good. They smell good too. Okay, what happened to my other bottle? Use some fish choices. All right. I got a peach. My mom gave me a little rifle. I'm finna eat it while this cooks. I'm just gonna wash them off. I got 2 peaches. Okay, let me show y'all the potatoes I buy. Water being all over my floor. I use these sweet potatoes. So I'm gonna make some candied yams. Easy to do candied yams. I gotta make the stuff I'm gonna put up in here. I'm gonna add a little water, not too much. So these are the, the candy yams. I add just a little water, but I gotta make a mixture with sugar, butter, and flavor. And we'll put them on the stove. They on the stove. We got our greens done. We got all that done. So we moving. We moving right along. I might make my brother some rice. He don't eat. I don't think he eat greens. When I cook, I try to cook enough for my family, for my mom and my brother. I'm going to make it out. Okay, y'all. Let me see. Look like my grease is hot. And once I get this bag full, I just take it and put it in the trash. And there you have it. Just like that. Wash your hands. And I'm gonna make my cornbread with, this make the best cornbread, Martha White and Jiffy. I'm gonna make some cornbread. It's my snack. I'm gonna set it up there. All right, y'all. We got it organized. I can't stand an unorganized kitchen. I'm gonna need this for the meat for when it gets done. It feels hot. It's feeling hot. Y'all, I turned off the wrong eye. What the day is? Thursday or Monday? You gotta wait a minute, y'all. I turned off the wrong eye. So we gotta wait. Let me get some butter. And I'm gonna make this mixture for my yams. We got my butter. We got our flavor. And the sugar is up there. I'm gonna hide. Okay. And all we're gonna do is get our meat and stuff. I do it like this in a bag. Ooh, them greens smell so good, y'all. Ooh, Lord. They smell good. And that's all you do is get your bag and coat your meat. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna need a little, this little water. I gotta go get some more paper towel. Okay, we're gonna use, I'm not gonna use this whole stick of butter. So we'll use about half of this butter for our root for the, I'm gonna leave it out because I might need more. We're gonna do our butter back here. I'll turn it back on. Make sure I got the right eye. I do. And to make my roux or whatever you want to call it for my yams, I use butter, sugar. I don't measure, I just pour it. Sugar and flavor. And if I need to add sugar, I will. Yeah, it get hot in here, y'all. This how you make caramel icing too. Except for white sugar, you use brown sugar. If y'all didn't know that. We got everything going. Everything cooking. We'll put a lid on that one. Our greens are done. The okra is cooking. I'm just waiting for this grease to get hot. In the meantime, let me take these others off. I'm gonna go ahead and sit down and eat a peach. Cause they done ripen. Y'all come on. Y'all can go in here with me. How y'all doing? How you doing? Oh, I want to put it on first 48 for sure. Let me turn it down. This peach was good and sweet, but they ripen. See that peach? It ripened too fast. Oh Lord. Okay. I'll let y'all come this way. Here I am. I got my hair bent up. I had went to the store. I love these little wraps. They come in handy. But I found my mama had gave me these peaches. I never did eat them, and they withered. And I had them in the refrigerator. I'm trying to see what else on. I think I get over. I don't know how many channels on this TV. Let's Make a Deal. Tamara Hall. I don't watch her. Sherry's still on. I'm going to tell y'all who I miss. I miss Wendy Williams. I really miss her on TV. I guess we'll watch Lifetime. Joyce Myers is on. I just lost it. She was on. I lost her. Can't find it. But yeah, the weather, it's not raining, but it's like it was drizzling earlier when I went to the store. And certain weathers mess with my breathing, like today when I went out. But I don't let it stop me. I said whether it's hot or cold, it messes with your breathing. I'm trying to find me something on TV while I wait for that grease to get hot. I need to go in there and check it. These peaches good and sweet. I'll just go to YouTube. I was looking at some, y'all. Okay, I smell the grease is ready. Below to upload the video. Okay, y'all, let's go. I like Reach the People. I'm finna see what they talking about. I don't think they content copyright. Let's get our hands washed and put our first batch of steak in there. We gotta go put our meat in the oven. I mean, not in the oven. Y'all, we gotta go fry the meat. I smell it now. Yeah, it's ready. And then, y'all, that's when I be telling y'all. I done forgot all about this thing on butter. This is what it looks like. I think I messed it up too. The roof of the potatoes. I don't know how I did. I gotta get myself together. Can we turn that eye off? I think that may boil. Hold on. Let me move this back here because I don't want to burn myself. It's easy to do. Okay. I'm finna add my roux to the potatoes. I also got some, it had started to caramelize, y'all. That might have been a mistake. A mistake with my yams. I told y'all, I have to pay attention to what I'm doing, because if I don't, I'll make a mess. I got this big old bowl for these little fruit potatoes. I don't want to stir them too much because they'll break apart. Let me add me some flavor. Got my flavor in there. Oh, Lord. I think I'm gonna need all this butter. Now that I look at it. Just stir them around a little bit, not much. Y'all know the routine to making yams. And if I need some more sugar, I add some. All right. We are about to, hold on. Cook our steak. Stove is ready. Lord, please don't let me drop this thing on my foot. I'm going to turn it down because it's hot. We're going to start on our steak. I'm putting my gloves on. And the next thing I'm going to do is turn these potatoes down too. Because you don't want no mushy potatoes. Okay, the grease is ready because that's the other end. Extremely hot. I forgot to go get me some paper towels. Alright, y'all. Let's get this show on the road. First batch. Going in. Then you put it off in a bag. To be well coated. You want to make sure it's well, good and coated. Your steak. Some people don't put flour on theirs. But I do. That smells good. Y'all can't see me putting it in. Hold on. I'm going to fix that. I'll make sure it's coated. Alright, we got, let's see. I think I can get, I'm going to fix this up. Put it right down, man. Let's put you over here. Alright, y'all, we got one batch of steak in there. But I'm going to turn it up now. I'm putting flour everywhere. Okay, y'all, we got one batch in there. Let me look at my, let me move y'all out. Now y'all can see. I'm going to turn this off and off. Green. They looking good. I'm going to turn them down. Now I think everybody can see. I got the camera low. I be trying to let y'all, I think like that. That's good. Okay, next we got, we're going to let that cook. Get all this up. Oh, I don't think about seeing it right there. Ooh. Smell of it. It smells good. I'm not going to need this. I can put meat in there and put it in the oven. Let me show y'all the greens. Those are the greens. And my yams are starting to boil. And that's my steak frying. So we're getting dinner ready. I think I want to bring this up. If I bring it up too high, mind y'all, trying to clean, I hurt my hand. I'm so accident prone. Yeah, that's better. Now, I got y'all where y'all can see. A good view of everything. I gotta get the thing to make a cornbread up. I'm gonna put our cornbread in here. Yeah. Look at this. We can use this to mix the cornbread, I think. And I need a different pan. I should have made muffins. I don't think I got enough to make muffins. Sorry about the noise. We just gonna make a little pan of cornbread. I don't know, y'all turning the stove down. Should lift it up on high. Okay, we need milk, eggs, and butter for that. I got 2 eggs here. And honey butter. I got this for the eggs, lanolase honey, and I'm gonna use 2 eggs. Let's go ahead and put it right here. Okay. I gotta let that I gotta let that Okay. Let me see. No, we need that. We gotta wait till we get a little thicker. It's too loose. I got this the wrong way. Our potatoes are cooking good now. I gotta turn this camera around. I got y'all facing the wrong way. Okay, let's see. I think we can turn them down now. Let me turn this way. Bring y'all back to the food. That's the steak cooking right there. I'm gonna make some cornbread. I'm waiting for it to get hard on one side, and we're gonna turn it. Y'all, my greens smell so good. I wish I had some other veggies. Steak smelling good. Oh, that's a big fish. You turn it. Can y'all see it? We're gonna make that homemade gravy. Now I'm gonna make the, let me show you all the cornmeal. I'm gonna make my cornbread. I've already rinsed this out. Let me get it. I use a box of Jiffy mix. I remember when my sisters from Connecticut would come down. They started us on the Jiffy mix. We had never heard of it. So that's how I fell in love with Jiffy. And with the Jiffy, I add Martha White sweet yellow cornmeal. I hope this ain't too much. I think I done made too much, y'all. I might have had enough to go up in the muffin pan. To this, I've got to get my milk. I use my spoon to get the lumps out. Let me get my milk. And I need to get my wrist is 13 minutes. Put that one up. The steak frying now, y'all. I had to turn it up. So it's cooking good. Y'all can see it. Hold on. It's cooking better. Okay, I gotta get a cup to put these eggshells in. We don't want no eggshells in the cornbread. I always crack my egg up in a cup. Make sure you ain't got no eggshell. That's what a cake is, they didn't want an egg. Okay, I need to add three. Let me move y'all back. y'all back until I got this grease out. I think my first batch of meat is almost done. I'm just adding a little grease to my pan that I'm gonna put this little pan on. Lord, y'all turned the wrong way. I'm sorry. I'm adding grease to my little pan. I'm gonna put my cornmeal, my cornbread in. And I always add this honey, lanolate honey. I use this with it, lanolate. I'm probably put two little spoons. You can put this in the oven. Let it be getting hot. Where y'all at now? Oh, there y'all go. Bring y'all up to the steak. What is it? Y'all, I got too much going on at one time. And we got our pan back there to put this in. It's not brown enough for me. We're gonna get it a little more brown. And we cooking with T-Fat. Let's get our, put y'all back over here by the cornmeal. Making our cornbread, I gotta add the milk. And that's hurt my wrist. This is a box of, ooh, it's thundery. A box of Jiffy Mix and 1 pack of Martha White sweet yellow cornmeal. Make the best cornbread. Get the eggs stirred up in there. I'll make sure you cook. Okay, our meat getting done. Stir it real good. Y'all, I got the meat on the stove. I gotta get this egg off in here. And the clumps out. All I do is take mine along the side of the bowl. There we go. I think I made too much. And I hate that. I don't like the white. I need to be careful with this fry. Hold on, y'all. Our steak is done. So I'm gonna move y'all back. Let me get it out. Our first batch is done. We're gonna put our last pieces in here. Let me show y'all. The pieces are cooked already. Those are the pieces that are cooked. So we got one more batch. Look at this milk that we include the milk. Everything trying to fall. This one. After this batch, we're gonna make our gravy. Well, the last batch, we want to get tricky. They not put the flour off in my cornbread. Well, it's hungry. We got one more piece, y'all. This was some good steak here. It didn't break up or nothing. And we're going to keep this flour for our gravy. Let me get this flour off the pan. And now I got to get, we got our other batch in here. Get everybody in there settled. Okay, now let's get the pan out. And this what your cornbread mixture look like with the oil. I mean, yeah, with the oil and wasn't like burnt hand, y'all. I gotta beat this up some more. I can get it on over this thing. Okay, this is our cornbread finish. I made too much. This one, it was perfect. The right amount. Putting our cornbread in the oven. Cornbread going in, y'all. Woo! Hold on, y'all. I'm trying not to do one thing. And, okay, I'm going to turn this down. Oh, this is, that's trash. Let's see. All right. Everything looking good. We got our last batch of, every time I move this camera, I flip it. Hold on, y'all, I'm sorry. Now, I just put the cornbread in the oven. I'm about to get my dishes clean. Ooh. Clean as you go, clean as you go. So you don't have dishes running all over your floor. It is well. That's a lot of starch, you know. What I think. I'm just cleaning up now, getting all my stuff wiped down and clean. I need this butter. Oh, you still look pretty. Where you at, boy? Oh, you live. All right. Everything looking good, y'all. Everything looking good. I'm talking about everything. I'm about to grab me a bottle of water. Oh, let me take this out. What I need. Oh man, it's a fly here. Okay. All right, let's go. Up here, where are my peaches? Okay. Get my peaches. Ooh. I hate when I do this. I'm gonna get that on TV. Ooh. All right, y'all. We waiting on the steak, and then I'm gonna make my homemade gravy. I got y'all facing that way. That camera kind of confusing. I'm finishing up my peach. I don't know about the lamb. Ooh, that food smells delicious and divine. Ooh, y'all, I'm tired. I'm just, hold on, y'all. Let me turn y'all around to me. I mean, finishing up my peaches. Ooh, I ain't know I've been on here this long. I want y'all to see me make the gravy. I'm waiting on the last batch of steak to get done. I'm gonna put it in the oven. And when I get ready to take my mom them they plate. Yeah, that's cool, Bob. Again, I'm so happy we have made history here in Butler County. The first African American mayor, a young guy. So I asked y'all to keep him in prayer that he's protected, and I just feel like in my spirit I know it that it's a freedom and it's just a freedom. I think I done found me a good movie on Tubi. Look, it said 10 Toes Down too. Let me wash my hands and check on the meat. Oh, let's get it checked on. Oh, I should do like the other people do. Just let, just let it sit right there. But I ain't gonna do that. Oh, Lord. I don't know why it went down. There. Just wash my hands. Get this put in the trash. I gotta go get them. Hey, no. Let me look at my cornbread. I got that kind of. Cornbread's looking good. Everything looking good, y'all. Let me turn this. I think I'm gonna have to flip this back. Oh, Lord. God, please. Do it for me. Okay. I'm gonna get it turned. Let me get my onion cut up. This is 450. Ooh. Y'all see me right? Let's do a highlight. Oh Lord, wait a minute. That a highlight thing. It'll do a highlight. I hope it doesn't get me looking dead in the camera. Alright. This is cornbread. The meat gotta finish. Let's get stove washed off. And I'm gonna get me a bottle of water. Get our onions cut up for the gravy. So we can put it in the oven. So make sure you just keep your area clean. At least I do when I'm cooking. I keep my area clean. Okay. I'm going to get some paper towels, y'all. I'll be right back. Got my paper towels. I did that backwards. Y'all gonna be drunk. This is our last batch of steak. It's about done. And now I gotta get something to pour some of this grease out while I'm at it. I'm gonna go around with the meat. I think it's ready, y'all. So let's get our onion cut up so we can make the gravy. Y'all know I love paneer, ladies. Can y'all see me? I'm ready to cut up my onion. They make gravy in so long. Sometimes we like to take them shortcuts and buy the gravy in the package. Sometimes shortcuts are not always good. Okay. Let's get that up there. I get ready to put it in the trash. I'm gonna get my onion washed. Okay. All right. We're gonna get our last batch out. Y'all see it? That big meat. Took a little longer. See, it's so pretty and brown. I found a piece that needs to cook a little longer. We'll let them cook a little longer. While that's cooking, I got a chopping board. And I need it now. some of them I'm gonna leave big and some of them I'm gonna cut up kind of thin. I don't like the soft one. All I'm doing is cutting up an onion right now, y'all, for the gravy. And they want to act up. First about onions already cooked. I done lost one. Yeah, put it in the tray. Like these little flimsy ones. I just leave them how they are. I ain't got time to fight with no onion. Sure don't. About to lose the onion, y'all. And then I'm gonna be crying. Okay, let's get these two pieces out. What I did before. And then I gotta get a bottle and put some of this grease in. It's ready now. Okay, so next, what you do is you gotta take some of that grease out. Light your fryer. Okay, you gotta put this back on the stove. Okay. Y'all don't like tomato mix? What I'm gonna do is I get out some of this. I go through and make sure it's real fine. Can y'all see that? Okay. Let me get y'all the way y'all can see what I'm about to do. Okay, we took some of our grease out. I'm adding onions. I'm adding my onions. It's some of them don't want to cut right. So we're going to add our onions. As long as you get them cut up, no matter how big they are. First, I'm going to turn it down. So just cut up your onions. Off in here. Smell good already. It don't matter how big they are. Just get them cut. Just get them cut up, right? I don't think I'm gonna need all of them. But we get them cut up. What y'all think? Is that enough onion? I think it's to your liking. Some of my am gonna leave big. I think that's enough. And what you're gonna do is with the flour that you cook with, you're gonna stir this up like this. Y'all can see it right. We're gonna let that cook. I think I need some more onion, y'all. Let's see. We'll add a couple more big pieces. Like that. So add some more big pieces. And now we're gonna add that flour. Not all of it, but some of it. Let's see how much that is. And your flour, stirring it as. I remember, what the lady name? Tracy Mitchell, is that her name? She used to call it a roux. But this is what you're looking for when you're making homemade gravy. And you're just gonna let it cook. Let me check my cornbread, y'all. If y'all hear, y'all can smell it. They're gonna tell me, Pat, why you got them big old onions in there? Let's go ahead and turn it back up. Because you want it brown. I'm going to bring y'all back. Let me look at my cornbread. Cornbread looking strange in here. Wait a minute, y'all got to wash off this bread. And the reason you say this, in case you need a little more oil, you can add it. And once you're done with it, you can just throw it away. I don't know what happened to the cornbread on top. It looking funky. That's that honey meal. Okay. Everything down there. Okay, let's stir this up some more. I done turned the stove up. Let me wipe this candle off. One, do I need some more flour? That's going in the trash. I think I'm gonna add just a little bit more, y'all. A little more flour. Okay, I think we're done. Ooh. Okay, the one is, where is this water coming from? I added a little more flour. Let me bring y'all back over here. That's what it's looking like, homemade gravy. And all this is a whole onion, the grease from the steak, and flour. And we just letting it cook. Here. Okay, y'all, what I'm gonna do is, you know, include that. I'm gonna keep that flour in case I need it. All this is not good. I'll turn the stove up. And let me get some black pepper. I'm gonna add some black pepper. So, let me get this washed. I think I'm gonna have to come over here and get something to eat today. Okay, I'll get back up. Let's get it stirred. Which one is brown? It ain't burning. I mean, you can burn it. We'll wait till it get done to see if we need to add salt, pepper, and all that jazz. Gotta get this up. All right, y'all. All right. Let's stir it. I think it's a good brown. The brown that I'm looking for. Then when you add the water, it may turn a lighter color. Oh, that's hot. Hold on, y'all. Forgot I had that oven on. Whew. All right, y'all, I gotta move it back. Check my cornbread. It's looking good. Let me turn this up so I think it's ready. What y'all think? Well, y'all can see. It's looking like this now, y'all. I'm still frying it, but not frying it. Cooking it. Look like the sun trying to come out after the rain. Got to. I didn't see no fish. Hello, Keith. I'm cooking, what you call this? Steak with gravy. I got my greens done, and this the gravy. And y'all can see how it go to boiling. And all you do is add you some water. Every lady needs to know how to make homemade gravy. I'm sorry I didn't see your comment. My hot water gets so be stacking hot. I'm burning my hand. But that's what I'm cooking. I got yams, my cornbread in the oven. Let me show you my steak. Hold on. I don't want this spoon. This is my steak. And I'm finna pour the gravy over it. I just decided to cook today. Ain't that some pretty homemade gravy, y'all? You just want to keep it stirred. Y'all know what I forgot? I don't think I put salt in this. Everybody needs to know for that pepper. I'm gonna get some more salt and some more black pepper. Not much salt, just a little. get it stirred up. I think I need 1 more cup of water. I don't know how many cups of water that has been. I'm finna call my mom and tell her to make some rice. Okay, thank you. But yeah, that's what I'm cooking. I cook enough for me, my mama, and brother. And I think I mastered the gravy today. I just can't cook rice that good. So I'm gonna call her and ask her to make some rice. And y'all see this homemade gravy, it wasn't made out of no box. And it's gonna get thicker. So I gotta keep my eye on it. And see if I need to add anything else. Let me get this cornbread out, y'all. Let me, and I only cooked a little pan. Why my cornbread is like this? Ooh. I don't know what happened. Look like this is the first time I ever seen cornbread do that. And once I'm through with my cornbread, I add the honey butter on top. And y'all talking about be good. With that Jiffy and Martha white sweet yellow cornmeal mix. This here almost look like a cake. So that's all I do to my cornbread when it gets about done. Add me some Land O'Lakes honey butter. Y'all see my cornbread? Whew, we through with that. Let me put all this up. Oh boy. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's good. That's perfect. Let me show y'all this. That's perfect homemade gravy. Perfect. Can't cook it no better. I'm here. All you want to do is just keep it stirred for a little while. But it's ready. And all I'm going to do is pour this on top of that gravy. I'll pour the gravy on top of the steak. Hold on, y'all. Y'all didn't see that. Did y'all see it? Well, that's all I'm doing now is taking that and pouring it over the steak. And that's it. All I gotta do now is I'm gonna let this sit in the oven uncovered for a little while. No, I better cover it up because I don't want this stuff getting in my stove. And that's it, you guys. Homemade, homemade food. Ooh. Get a piece of foil. And I'm gonna go sit down. It's big enough. Oh yeah. I thought the piece of foil was long enough. But it's not. I'm putting my foil on top of my steak so I can put it in the oven. I'm finished letting it cook. I'm gonna call her. See, she made some rice. And I'll probably just put it all in my car and eat over there. But thank y'all for watching. I'm about to get off of here. Need some water first. Oh, y'all. We're gonna sit this in here. Let me get my cornbread out. Cornbread ready. I'm gonna put you in here. So I'm gonna turn the stove up so that meat can get tender. We're gonna turn it up. Bring you up here. I'm coming, y'all. Woo. Let me get a steak. I'm gonna put a piece of water on this cornbread. I'm gonna need it anyway. Okay. Let's go ahead and sit down and cool off. Cause I am hot. Get a bottle of water. But that's it, y'all. Food is done. Done. And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. Oh, thank you all for cooking with me today. Ooh. It's so humid. Now that it didn't rain, it was humid. All right. Let me get y'all down. Whew. We through cooking. We through cooking. I want to thank everybody for coming in. I'm hot. But we did get through cooking. Oh, y'all, I'm sorry to lay y'all down. I'm gonna let this cook for about an hour in the oven, the steak. I'm gonna let it cook about an hour in the oven. And take my mama them their food. I need some to-go boxes. But I got those little trays. Ooh, y'all, thank God for strength. But thank everyone for joining the live. Thank you for your likes, the comments. I hope everyone have a good Thursday. I'm so country. Thank you. I love you. Have a good day.